slam. Missed it. Batted out to Rondo.
A little bit of resistance there at the rim by the Lakers.
No resistance defensively for the Pelicans against that. A 10-1 run by the Lakers.
I know there's no Aldridge, there's no Durant in the lineup, so you got to come out and play and compete. But sometimes that throws you off because, you know, the Nets are going to play a little different than they're accustomed to playing.
Gordon again, this time plus the 5. Tate posting on Bembry, goes baseline, and he banks it up and in. Rockets now 0 of 4 from downtown to start. Mills looking for another one. There you go. Same place, same result. With injuries, there's been no Kyrie Irving at all this season for them. So the group that they put together really hasn't had an opportunity to hit the floor together. And then they have been in terms of their efficiency on the offensive end, but they keep winning games because they have James Harden and Kevin Durant. And they have been, Ryan, so good in the clutch, the Nets have.
You're seeing Eric Gordon spot over, which means he's going to stay on the baseline and just dare James to pass.
Brown misses, gets it back, misses again, gets it back, and the third time was the charm. This group they have on the floor, this is not a very cohesive offensive group they have out there. Paul Millsap is no longer 26 years old. Here's Brooks, bounce pass, Tate!
Good pass there from Amani Brooks. Yeah, other than Şengün, some say that was the steal of the draft of how Cam Thomas fell to the net. So, you know, maybe the young fella may have to be the spark.
Wow, way out there for Eric Gordon. He is on the floor. DJ Augustine joins him. First appearance for Alperen Şengün and KJ Martin. Brooks, he knew his ears were burning. His ears were burning. Brooks turned back by Brown. That pass stolen by Millsap. Millsap working with Augustine. The help by KJ, and he just punched it. Wow.
Paul Millsap.
I think facing up Claxton and loses it. Christopher, though, finds KJ, the power dribble, followed by the power stop.
Use your fouls, and he's guarded. Remember, he guarded Gilgeous-Alexander in OKC, and he's wearing these guys out. What this does is keeps Matthews and it keeps Tate out of foul trouble.
Hard posting the drop step towards the baseline.
You don't see the work that Josh Christopher's put in and finally paying off here in the game. Love to see it.
Biggest lead at 17. Mills. No. Put back, though, by Claxton. Nobody put a rear end on him.
That's what's fun about the second unit. You know, DJ had the shot, but he'd rather see KJ get that open three. Unfortunately, it doesn't go.
Mills, that's number 3 for him. He's got 9. Harden has 10. He's their leading scorer. Now 5-6 line turnover. And Brown.
Yeah, that's what Brown does. He's an excellent defender here. And the one thing the Nets want to do is get physical. They want to grab and hold, and they don't want to run with you.
Stolen by Brooks. Brooks hit Griffin, sidestepped him, threw it up and in, plus the foul. 22,600 points. That turnover by Wood, picked up by Brown to Mills. Back to Griffin, and gets nicked there by Brooks.
It doesn't go anywhere, it just doesn't have the same lift of sorts.
Brooks, wrap around to Wood, and it bounces in.
Wow, great touch there from Christian Wood, couldn't quite get it. And for advantage, Craig, and you want to know that, you know, James Harden is still capable of going off for big numbers and stay very disciplined.
Absolutely. Johnson finds Bembry cutting down the baseline.
Normally I'd tell Christian Wood to, you know, back down the smaller defender, but James is an incredible post defender. He's like a house down there.
He's as good of a post defender.
Yeah, not enough ball movement. Don't like that possession right there.
Harden finds Claxton, and he got fouled. Hit the hoop. And a three-point chance on the way here again. Brooks, touch pass Matthews, corner 3 blocked by Claxton. Scooped up by Wood. Gordon throws it back to Wood.
Wow.
And he somehow gets it through the cylinder.
He caught that thing by the top of the box and pulled it back in.
Another double-double for C. Wood. 13 double-doubles for Wood, 11 points, 11 rebounds. Gordon on the move, slits by 2, gets to the rim, and he flips it up and through.
Those are legendary,
I remember when I was a kid, man. I was throwing it down.
Getting buckets on the Nerf hoop.
Gordon again, this time with the left hand.
How good is Eric Gordon?
Another crossover, fake the pass, scoop that scored, DJ Augustin.
Really good season here.
He is.
Because you can't help, you know, and outside of the playoffs, I mean, he's been on fire.
Augustin for three.
You love to see that there. Alperen Sengun made that happen. What hit me?
Thomas again going to work, stepping in on Sengun.
Listen, when you have a teammate like Matthews that defends so hard, I don't care what he shoots.
Poke check, stolen by Christopher. Finds KJ, look out!
It has really paid dividends for the Rockets here during this streak.
Mills swings it opposite corner to Thomas, who's got a career high 14. He'll turn, take the mid two, and he scores. Really tough, 8 of 9 on the road.
And keep in mind, here's the chess match.
Christopher.
Anybody else can beat us but James Harden because we know he can.
Mills no-look pass to Duke. And all of a sudden, it's an 8-point game with 8 minutes remaining.
Look at Matthews compete, man. I like this.
Step back
your
three.
stance.
That's a foul, and it goes down for James Harden. Kind of giving Garrison Matthews a bit of a taste of his own medicine. They go to a little bit of an errant pass. Tate gets it back. Finds Matthews. Tough three. Oh! That's what he specializes in, people.
They are the backbone of this team, and I know it's been a short stint of time for Matthews, but they have changed the culture.
6-1 Rockets run. And good pass, good finish by Duke. Harden gets it back, threw it away. Ahead it goes. Gary Bird, fly Bird, fly. Augustin on the move. Augustin to the rim, reverse layup in and one.
Opportunistic play there from DJ Augustin. Listen, he has done a great job with Josh Christopher, bringing him along at the right time.
Millsap, and bounces in.
Hey, can't get casual with that. I've seen big games swaying, you know, because you don't get across by around 18.
Augustin throws it up. Oh my! Christopher reached back and rammed it down.
Christopher, it was Tate who used all of his fouls, so, you know, hats off to the Rockets for keeping the
We're exerting, trying to do too much. But right here, watch the recovery. You saw that Doumbouya had to change his angle, and he swatted it out of there, just not giving up on the play.